Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Oh, this is gonna get some... this is going to take some getting used to. Because I am speaking on my, well, I have the wireless earphones on right now. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. But hello, can you hear me? Yeah? You can? Perfect. Wonderful, right? But yeah, I'm gonna double up, triple up on gloves. Just so that I can make sure that this is fine. Now, the chances of getting my glove and my hand sliced is not zero. So, fair warning, everyone. Okay? It's been a while. Yeah. Like, look at that. Oh. You guys ready? We're gonna be making some sushi today. Or, well, attempt to make sushi today. Right? If I can put the gloves on at least, that would be great. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Beautiful. Felt like it was made specifically for me. That's not quite true though. Ugh. But, okay, so, hi. Is everything fine? Everything's great? You can see everything? Right, you see these gloves? Huh? Good gloves, aye. These are some nice looking gloves. Aye. Oh, you like that, don't you? Okay, I do need to pull this around, and actually, I don't know where to put you. I want to put you somewhere I can like read, but I don't want to get you dirty. Oh, you know what? I think the best place would actually be best to go with. Okay, right. So, notifications are off. I don't normally do these kinds of things, but yes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Azru Official. It's an absolute pleasure to meet all of you. Today, we are going to be doing a sushi making stream, which is not something we normally do. Ow! I just smacked my face right on there. I did think about putting on my entire suit on, but number one, hot. Number two, fish. Fish, bad for this one. Right, but on the agenda today, we're gonna make some wasabi to begin with. Ginger is already pre-made, so we don't really need to do anything with that. We're gonna be making some salmon. I'm gonna be actually showing you guys how I cut salmon and prep it and everything. Oh, fancy. I'm even gonna show you guys how to prep a rolling mat, because there's actually a special way to prep these things to make them a lot easier to work with. Right. I'm gonna be cutting eel for you as well, right? And when I say cut, I mean like an entire fillet. You're gonna see everything live happening here on stream. How long is the stream gonna be? I actually do not know, but hopefully you guys enjoy. Right? Good? Good? Okay, starting off, number one, clean everything. Before the stream even started, I did clean up everything. We do have a few plates to choose from. I actually bought this. I ran all the way around to buy this. I don't even know if I'm going to use it or not. Because I also found this thing. This is pretty. Right, isn't this pretty? Right? I kind of really want to use it, to be completely honest with you, but yeah. Actually, let me move this. I'll be able to like read your guys' chat easier. Maybe. No guarantees. Yeah. I'm gonna put you right here on this side. I'm gonna sneak around. Oh, if you're wondering, graphic tablet. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna snake you over here. And there we go, perfect. And with this, I can see you now, kind of. I have to look all the way down there though to be able to see you, but you know, that's an improvement overall, I think. Okay. It's just the fillet. It's not like an entire fish, unfortunately. And for today's stream, we are going to be using this like gigantic monstrosity of a knife. This is not built for like a gigantic cooking stream, right? But we're gonna be using this knife right here. Yep, that beauty. That beauty. Do you see that beauty? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Look at that. Hmm? I don't know if it's actually sharp or not though, because I've never sharpened it or anything. But yes. Any of you trying to copy this though, be very careful. This is not for the faint of heart. Is it too bright? I can lower that down. There you go. Lower that down slightly. That good? That's good, right? That's good? Yes, it is. Okay, let's begin! Starting off, actually, with... Oh, I gotta do this first. Okay. So, we're gonna start off by prepping. I need to grab some water. This is gonna be like my, what's it called? Clean my hands at thing. Alright? Bear back. And I'm also gonna grab the wasabi. I probably should have gotten more of these bowls, but yeah. Actually, I might grab more bowls. Yeah, wasabi. S&B wasabi powder. Now, for those of you who don't know, most wasabi that you see in most restaurants, they are actually made from powder. Yeah, they just like water them up and then, you know, turn it into the thing. I'll show you guys, but this thing's like, I guess I removed the cost of it, but $2. $2, right? Wasabi. Mix that with water, which we're also gonna make some miso soup, actually. But right, water. I could have gotten like a platter of water. That would have been great, but you know, lazy. Okay. This is not concerning at all, considering the fact that I am in my studio workroom, which is not really built for this, and there's a ton of electronics. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Nothing to be scared about. Nothing to be scared about, okay? Right, put that there. That's our cleaning water. Knife. Put this on left side for now. Actually, I'll put all of the non-essentials over to this side. And speaking of, here's a little bit of a tip for all of you. Using a... what's it called? A rolling mat. We're not going to be using this right now, but might as well do it while we're still here. But actually, you use... saran wrap to like coat the outside of it and make it easier to use. Just place it down there like that. It's multiple layers though. The thicker it is, you know, usually easier. I should have made this like much bigger. It's fine. I haven't done this in a very, very long time, okay? Yeah. Alright, okay. Redo! Okay? Let's act like that never happened. Right. Okay. It's on the side. Get a bigger one. Not too big, actually. And you place it down yonder. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I believe in you. Right. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Put it like that. Okay. Post down one side. Flatten out. Flip onto the other side. You do this one too. And then you do it on this side. Basically, you're trying to make it so that it's less sticky for the rice itself. And then honestly, that's really all you need, technically. But more layers is better. Usually. So you're gonna need at least a couple of those on it. And you're gonna want to make sure that the folds are actually on the back and not on the front. But since this is only the second layer, we can get away with like a little bit of jankiness here. There we go. Saran wrap. And voila, layer 2. And now the final layer, which needs to be the most perfect out of all of it. You know, if you guys ever wonder why sushi is expensive, it is because it honestly is very time consuming. It's not expensive like materials wise, it's kind of like pasta, you know? Pasta is probably the best way to do it. Yeah. There we go. And then start off from the sides. Right, get that in there. Same for the other side, just like a decent amount. Once that's done, you fold it out. Make sure there's no air bubbles in there. And fold out this side as well. And voila. Sushi mat. Okay? Sushi rolling mat. Right. We'll be using this later. Okay. I have no way to open this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I have no way to open this. I just realized. Wait. Ah. Handy dandy multi-tool. Right. Where's the pry bar option? Not the blade, not that. Is this the pry bar? Ah, yes, pry bar. Okay. Opened. Right. Little foil seal in there. Easy enough to break. If you ever buy something and it does not have a foil seal in it, do not use it. Now, normally I have a green powder, but I guess this is like a different kind. I'm gonna need to deep clean this place later. Powder. Right. We're not gonna be using a lot. We're just gonna be using like a teeny tiny amount. But what we're gonna want to do, right? Pour this. Right. That is way too much. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour some water in this one. I need to grab some water. Should I actually just like grab like a bottle of water? I thought I should just grab a bottle of water. Yeah, I feel like I should just grab literally a bottle of water. You know? Yeah. Alright, let me also prep my paper towels. Right, because we're going to need a bloody lot of paper towels. And no, this is not toilet paper. There's a difference. Right? Yeah. Okay. So. I guess I could have gone a spoon, but ideally you want to mix it really well. Spoons don't really like do it that well. So you're going to want to mix it usually with your gloved, I hope, hand. And I know it's not like super crazy appetizing right now. Some of you might have already died, you know? They're like, ew, that's wasabi. Yeah, this is what wasabi looks like. I may have put like a little too much water though. Right? Yeah. Easy enough. Yeah, wasabi. I'm gloved, okay? It's perfectly fine. Okay, there we go. Wasabi. If it's a little too watery, you would just add a little bit more powder. You know? Until you get to the consistency that you personally like. At the end of the day, this is whatever you want. Generally speaking, more powder means what's it called, spicier, but also means that it is like more firm in your hands, which is a good thing, right? I'm also very far away from this. This is normally like something you do like more close, but there you go. And now we have like a little bunch of wasabi in there. It's not as green as I would like. It's my first time using like what do you call it? Whatever this brand is. This brand is more... Oh, that's spicy! Ah! By the way, fun fact. If you're mixing wasabi, your eyes will water. Your eyes will water very, very, very badly. Okay? Right, let's clean this up a little bit. Presentation, right? But, as you can see, wasabi. Ugh. Okay. Now that the wasabi is done, now we go on to the fun stuff. Right. What is the fun stuff? Do we want to start with eel or salmon? Because both of them are going to be annoying. I'll be honest with you. We want to go for salmon first. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, I gotta move everything not related to the salmon away. Okay. We can use this for next time. If there is a next time. Move this to the side. Right. So. Salmon timer. This is so awkward with such a massive knife. This is really awkward with a massive knife. I also don't want to accidentally slice any wires, you know? There we go. I think that's decent. Right. Okay. Can't believe I'm doing this. It's gonna be so messy, but that's what the handcam is for. That's it. It's dripping! Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a full ass salmon. Right. Alright, so you can buy this at a sushi place or like a Asian grocery store. You can honestly buy this anywhere, right? But if I this is so big. The knife. You don't... Okay. Okay. Alright. So, normally, the best way to do it is... God, do you see how stupid this is? Oh, that's sharp. Okay, that's really sharp. Okay, that is dangerously sharp. And it is also, I am at the very edge of the table. Right, ambidextrous skills, activate. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some good salmon right there. I'm fine. Right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to deep clean this entire thing afterwards. Right. So, first off, we gotta slice this part off. This is the collar of the salmon, right? Not really the most useful thing in the world, but you can fry this part, and it's actually really delicious, right? By the way, fun fact, salmon, it's actually easier to cut if it is still a little frozen, right? Fun little tidbit right there. Most sushi places have everything frozen. None of it is actually like, you know, well, not frozen. In the United States, at least. Oh. There we go. So, we are actually gonna save that piece. I'm gonna save that piece and use it for... I might fry this, actually. Like deep fry. That would be good. If you hear me scream, there is a 50% chance that I may have, like, dripped onto the floor. Done. Right? There we go. I am left-handed as well, by the way, so it's actually a little difficult to do for me. I believe right about there. No, because the other angle was like slightly angled like this. Oh, that's fine. Right. Right, we're gonna be using this. This is gonna be for the actual sushi stuff. But since we're already going, I'm just gonna like slice the rest of them over, I believe. That's fine. Alright, these two are good sushi places. This is usually what you would use for the actual sushi. This is usually just for like extra stuff, like, you know, sushi rolls. Onigiri? Oh, not onigiri, but nigiri or sashimi. This one is for sushi rolls. And then the tail part is like for whatever else that you're gonna want to use it for. But yes, there we go. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to cook this while we're going through it. I feel like I should be playing some other kind of music though. Right? Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of salmon juices. Alright. Should I change the music to something else? Did I hear something beep, or is my, like, ears playing with me? Right, tail. Like your upbeat one? We could try the upbeat, or I could honestly play anything. I do hear a beeping. Wait, one second. Oh! We're fine! I forgot to close the fridge. The fridge was just laying there. Okay. Right, I'm gonna be eating salmon for a little while. Sorry, I have to go through this. I don't want to waste anything, okay? I'm not a wasteful man. Okay, and we're gonna use one piece to, like, actually make the thing. Yeah? That is the plan, at least. Okay, the rest of these are gonna get frozen. Again, I know for any of you, like, super, like, you know, like, crazy Japanese fans out there. Unfortunately, they're not. Oh, stripping! In the United States, it's literally illegal for, like, selling anything that's not, like, cleanly frozen like that. I did treat this cutting board before we started, and it looks like it's working. Right, good. Oh, did the stream stop? Ah! Okay, one sec. I have to deglove. It overheated. The camera overheated. Right, don't worry. Alright. It's fine now? Put an ice pack on it. Don't worry, I have a different solution. There we go. Is it working? Oh, it's still not working. One second, Rudicha. Please ensure video source used device will be used. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Ah! Sorry, I got a reglove. Can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, let's switch to the more upbeat. Oh wait, you can't, can you? Is that fine? How is the volume? Is it good? Should I increase the volume? Good. Alright, good. Thank you very much, by the way, to everybody supporting me right now. I know I'm not saying thank you because I haven't set up alerts or anything, but still, I do genuinely appreciate all of that. Okay. Right. And let's just make sure that you've got good contact with that. Moving this to the other side. Okay. Right. Now comes the fun part. Slicing up this thing. Or I guess I should probably put this to the side first. Alright. Let me put this over into the fridge first before anything else. So, right, eel is perfect. It is defrosting at a good rate. Now, chat. This is how you do this part, right? Normally, actually, you normally slice this off, like, near the start, so that goes away, right? We don't need that. We do a very, very, like, soft slice over here, just to get rid of the bones near the fins, right? There's the bone in the fins right there. Next up, center line. Basically the spine of the fish. That's not the actual terminology of it. Right, why is this cutting board so slippery? Oh man, that's so slippery. That's gonna be difficult. Right. Center line of this thing, there's bones. You don't want the bones. So you slice from the middle. like so. This is not a sushi knife, so actually extremely difficult for me to get through this properly. But voila, a bloody damn clean cut. Alright, easy enough. A little too much meat, but again, not made of a sushi knife. Sushi knives are made with a specific angle that makes cuts like this extremely easy. If you ever wondered. Like, it's a single beveled edge, right? Also, they're like usually much sharper. Alright, let's move this to the other side. Too much. That's too much. Yeah, I slice through the skin. Right, yeah, and if this happens, it's honestly like a massive pain, because you gotta be very careful with like slicing off the excess. One wrong move when you're gonna slice, literally you're in, like, you're just gonna fillet your finger. And obviously, you don't want that. Okay. That's decent. It's just the underside, so not too much of an issue. Right. God, this is so unwieldy. How do I explain what it feels like to use this thing? Imagine trying to write on a piece of paper with a jumbo-sized pencil, and you'll understand how cumbersome this is. Right, it's not like impossible to do, but obviously not the most ideal. Okay, there we go. Trash. By the way, on that side. Again, cleanliness is the most important. Clean that off. You grab trash pieces over there. Actually, where is the extra plates? Then, while we're not doing anything with it, I'm gonna place the salmon that we are gonna be using for the sushi onto here. Easy enough. Okay, actually I need to like remove all of this from there. But normally, if you do get a clean cut of it, you can actually also just slice this part off, right? Oh. Like so. Nice clean cut. I cut it a bit too close to the skin, so not really usable on this one. But you can use the salmon skin. You can actually fry this, right? You put it over the side, you torch it on the back, get rid of all the scales. Once the scales are gone, you would deep fry it or like put it in a bake, or an oven to bake. And then bam, you have salmon skin, which they will sell to you for like $10 a piece. By the way, this entire salmon is like, what, $40 I think? I could use it. This is trash. I mean, not quite. I could probably like clean this up a little bit more. Alright. Yeah. Salmon skin though, it's very delicious. If you bake salmon skin, it turns out extremely crispy and really delicious. Very salty without even needing to like do much to it. Okay. And we clean up the cutting board. There we go. Nice and clean. And ready. Okay. Now we go to the sushi part, eh? Honestly, the sushi part is also, like, relatively easy. Should I zoom in? Yeah. Right. Sushi, depending on how... Oh, I didn't fully, like, slice this part off. Oh, okay. You know what? You do not want to saw fish because it disintegrates. So don't do what I'm doing. But I have no other choice for this one, so sorry about that. Okay. Right. Now, ideally, the cutting... A sushi cutting board is actually very different from a regular cutting board. As you can see, it's very easy to push this around. Right, you don't want that. On a sushi cutting board, it's very sticky. Right, so when you're slicing this fish, the fish doesn't go along with your blade. I don't... Actually, I might have a sushi cutting board. Might. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Knowing me, I probably bought one a long time ago. Right, give me a moment. Yeah. We do have a cutting board. I need to clean it. 1 sec. Let's make sure it's actually soaked down. No, make sure there's no germs on it or anything. Right, let's go. Okay. Sushi cutting board. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at the difference. Right? It doesn't move. It doesn't move. Right? Like, I mean, it will, but you have to force it, like, quite a bit. That is the biggest difference between a sushi cutting board and like a regular cutting board. Right? It's more like rubbery as opposed to anything else. Oh, let me zoom you in a little bit. There we go. No. I should have used this like earlier actually. That probably means that I can... Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Not perfect, but it's definitely an improvement. Oh, you look at that! Look at how thin that is. I mean, it's not the thinnest thing ever, but you know. No, don't stink up my mats, please. Okay. Right. Now we go on to the sushi part. Sushi part, pretty simple. You slice it at an angle like this. 1 stroke. Call it a day. And then bam. Sushi. Right. Super easy. Just make sure that you do not stop the moment you go. And bam. Sushi. Right. And then again. Right here. Oh, it's actually losing traction. Bam. Sushi. By the way, I am not a professional chef. This is not actually professional, but I would like to think that I'm a damn good chef, is what I am. Right? For example, this next piece that I'm slicing is way too thick. That's way too thick. That's way too thick. Right, if I was working in a sushi restaurant, I would get smacked across the face. That is way too thick of a piece. Right, they'd be like, oh my god, are you giving food for free? What are you doing, Zach? Huh? Yeah, so is that. Also, it's canonical now. My name, while I'm like not as Azero, is just gonna be Zach. And we're just gonna like mess with people. They're gonna come in here and be like, oh my god, his real name is Zach. And try to figure out like who the freaks are. Yeah. Okay. This is not standard, but I might be able to get one more piece out of this. And oh, this is why you do not want to saw. Ah, there we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the reason you do not want to saw a salmon, or like any sushi, is because when you start going this way and you go the other way, it's going to start pushing the meat apart. Not ideal. You do not want that, right? You want like a stable, a steady cut, like the first two. Alright, these two. This one, bad. These two, good. Right. Yeah, that's super easy, right? Then, I'm tempted to just eat that right now, but oh, let's not do. Ah, that's breaking apart. Right. We'll use this for something, right? We're gonna turn this into like some nigiri in a moment, but right now I am just putting this onto here. Voila. Now, next part is actually, we still need to clean this one up. They didn't do a great job at cleaning it. Is it? Okay. Yeah. Right. This part, very simple. Let's make some. Well, actually, we can do like one more piece of nigiri from this. Yeah. That's a fatty one. Probably another one, actually. Is this a good angle? Am I too far down? That's not really a good piece though. Yeah, that's not a good piece. Alright, there we go. That's good. It's decent, I guess not good. Make sure that this part is completely gone. There we go. So, this part is edible. It's actually pretty tasty. The problem is, it's very pungent over time. So you don't really want it to be sitting out in the open, raw, like how sushi is supposed to be consumed. So that's why those are usually cut off. Okay, what kind of, like, sicko do you think I am that I would throw trash on the floor? For one, there is a trash bag right there. I prepared all of this. It would be stupid of me not to, like, prepare something to throw it onto. Right, and nigiri is super simple. Right, you just, like, slice, 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 slice. Voila. And that's like your restaurant nigiri, right? I mean, they use like a thicker cut, but we use the thick cut for the other piece. Yeah, that's it. That's literally just a restaurant nigiri, right? Nothing special, nothing crazy. And if you want to like be super special, right? You serve it on the plate like this. Voila! Right, and then you would like do this. Oh, どうぞお客様食べてください。美味しいですよ。Right. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the salmon. Easy enough. We're gonna actually make it, but the salmon is prepped. That's literally all it is, right? Salmon. Right. salmon nigiri, salmon sashimi. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nothing else you need to do with that. Oh, I need to cover that with saran wrap so it doesn't dry out. Okay, now that it's covered in saran wrap, we put this to the side. And the next thing we're gonna do is, you know what? Let's do eel. Yeah? Let's do eel next. Eel is so much simpler. Eel is super easy. I'll show you guys. Right, so eel. Okay. Eel. Eel, literally all eel, even from the restaurants, comes in these. $17. $17. $17, chat. Right? It's actually so cheap. Right? Because the restaurant's gonna charge you a lot more than that. But slicing it, super simple, right? Oh, actually, that's gonna be rough for me. Slice it right down the middle. Right? Yep, just right down the middle. Don't worry about anything else, right? Bam. Like that. And then you have two sides, right? Open it up. And then you have broiled eel ready to go. You can eat this as is if you wanted to. But, pro tips. When you are cutting this the first time, make sure that you slice it when it's still somewhat frozen. I feel like I'm a chef right now. I do love to cook though. Cut it when it's still somewhat frozen. Not completely frozen, right? You don't want this to be like a bloody ice block. But you don't want it to be like so... Oh my god, that smells so good. Oh my god, that's delicious. Wait. Focus! Focus, 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 focus. Focus. Right? Because if it becomes a little too... how do you say? Like... Not... frozen, it becomes really difficult to slice. It basically like starts, you know, kind of breaking apart. But slicing it, pretty simple. Angle, like so. Not like angle like me, but an angle like that. And then you just pull it back. Bam. Done. Right? If you want to get super fancy, you can go like a big angle for sushi. Actually, we need to go an even more of an angle. There we go. Sushi nigiri. Right, that's what they would put on the nigiri. Right. You can only realistically get like a handful of these per... There we go, that's much better. Okay, if it's too frozen, it's actually difficult to slice, so you don't want it too frozen. Nigiri. I'm also being very careful not to slice my fingers off, by the way. Right. Nigiri. And the final piece of nigiri. Oh, this is actually going like super smoothly. Nigiri. Right, you can do this for unagi, right? This is like this by itself. That's probably like what, $10, $20, right? 25, 30 bucks. At least if it's like $10. Maybe not like that. How much was this thing again? I'd already forgotten how much this bloody thing was. Whew. Professional! This is actually safe to eat right now. This is already cooked. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's really, really good. Sorry, I just like bit... bit into like a piece of sushi just out of nowhere. Right. Right, so same thing. Massive angle. Do that. And then you slice through the other one. Like so. I wish I had a sushi knife. Sushi knives are very expensive though. Sushi knives are like, what, $300, something like that? More than? If you want like the really fancy stuff. If you're left-handed, you're shit out of luck. Like a sushi knife is gonna cost you more than like, it's gonna cost you more than like $300. It's double the price usually, like 50% more, I think, something like that. Be happy I'm making do with this gigantic piece of knife. This knife is like 50% longer than most sushi knives that you would see. Okay, the cutting board is like getting a little too dirty. Yeah, I can't even like get... Come on. There we go. Alright, good. Piece right there. Piece right there. And then... grab all of that. Voila! Ew. Does that not look good? Ja, tell me, this looks delicious, doesn't it? And voila. Right. Next up, I'm gonna show you guys how to do some. This stream is gonna go by so quickly. Right. Okay. Actually, let me do it here. I actually have to clean this, but alright, I'll just put this in the dish. Okay. So, next up, avocado. This is either gonna be amazing or it's gonna be horrible. Right. I am so hungry right now, you don't even know. Avocado. Look at my sack of balls. Avocado. Avocado. You know? Get it? I thought it was funny. Yeah, ignore me. Whatever you want. Whatever it is, it's delicious. And voila. Eel. Right. $14 and you get this much. If you go to a sushi restaurant, way more. Super easy too. Like literally, this is so easy. Stop spending money on restaurants. Spend it on me instead. Oh, please. Thank you. You know, I appreciate that. So, you know. Okay, so avocados. Alright. I'm actually gonna put the avocado. Where should I put the avocados? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the avocados on this thing. Right, this is where we're gonna put the avocados. Right. 1 bowl, 2 bowl, 3 bowl, and 4 bowls of avocados. Right. Slicing them, super simple. You just gotta be very careful. Slice it down. Hit the center of the seed, right, and then roll it around. Right. Once you roll it around, turn it about 90 degrees. Yeah. And then do the same thing on the other side. Right. Slice it all the way through. And then be very careful. Bam. Twist it open. And oh, that's a good avocado. Right, bam. Sliced already. And this one is enough. Use the butt of your knife. Not necessary, but saves you time. Use the butt of your knife. Slam it in. Oh. Twist. Oh. Twist. Bam. Right. And this one, you just throw... Oh my god! No! Come back! You slimy devil! Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing happened, right? Yeah, that's how avocados are. Super simple, right? Again, slice down the middle. Be very careful. Don't like over slice it. Spin around. 90 degrees, and then once it's 90 degrees, you spin around the other side. Alright, and then open it up. Bam. Perfect. Almost. There we go. Right, a little trophy, you know, to warn our avocado enemies of who they're messing with, right? Because if they mess with, oh, be very careful of this one. You see this? This like little nipple at the very end, right? Don't try to slice into that because your knife is not going to be able to get through that easily. Slice like away from it, like beside it or something. Yeah, that's how you can get into like an accident if you're not very careful with that. Oh well. This is way too much food for me, by the way. Anybody want to come by? Anyone want to like have a dinner with me? For the low price of $5 million, I will gladly have dinner with you. These are probably some of the best avocados I've seen. Oh my god, this one is so good. Bam. Right. 3 avocados done. Dunzos. And with that, clean that off. Next thing we do is obviously peel the avocados. Super duper simple as well. You just literally like peel it off and push out. Right? Yeah. Peel, push. You might be wondering how I am so skilled with making sushi. Believe it or not, Angle Dad actually loves to cook. Like, loves to cook. So, I've learned a thing or two about cooking over the years. Yeah, we'll cook anything. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Just means like the thing is not like good. That's fine though. Could be worse. This also just means that if you ever need like a husbando to cook for you, I am the perfect husbando. See, a lot of the other husbandos you might be familiar with, yeah, they'll play games, they'll do random stuff on the internet, but me, well, hello there. I, on the other hand, will take care of you. Okay, come on. I'll also make you laugh. I'll probably make you cry. This is way too much food. This is way too much food. We're gonna try to make a sushi roll. Nothing crazy. We're just gonna make a California roll. I did think about making something more complicated, but to be honest with you, this is our, like, first proper... Oh no, it's sliced in half. Ugh. Right, that's bad. This is our first proper, like, handcam stream, where we're doing something other than, like, suffering. So, just want it to be, like, slightly easier for us to do. I mean, it's still fun, right? Oh. The camera's overheating again. It might shut off here soon. Oh, I bought, like, a third-party camera fan for it, but it looks like I may need to buy, like, the actual official fan for it. The official fan is, like, $400 though. It's so stupid. So expensive. But then again, it's a professional camera. Oh, look at the things I do for you guys, huh? I'm trying to give you guys the best experience, even though I just do this for fun. Yes, I know, I'm aware. You guys deserve nothing but the best. Hmm? Now then, we go on to the slicing part. Simple enough. 1, 2, 3. That's literally just one roll. That's one sushi roll, okay? I bought this much for no bloody reason. Okay? That's one sushi roll, okay? Okay? That's way more than one sushi roll. Heaven have mercy on us. That's Oh boy, man, oh man. Okay, ooh. I think this might be going to waste. I don't particularly take fondness in that, but yes. Oh, I'm not pushing down that heavily on this either. I'm probably gonna eat this over the course of a few days. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat this over the course of a few days. I mean, the salmon I have to. Right? That's a waste. The avocados as well. There we go. Still a waste though, because it's not going to be like as crazy fresh that I've like sliced it and everything. But still pretty decent. Oh. Yeah, see, ladies, this is a good avocado. Like, see that? Oh, that's a good one. It doesn't break in your fingers or anything. Like, it's solid. It's great. Like, here. That's delicious. Mm. Oh, it's pretty good. Holy hell. Okay, these ones are bad. It's too sloppy. Oh. What if I make guacamole? I do not actually call it guacamole. What if I make some guacamole? Guac? Okay, so we've done that. I think next part that we are gonna do is what you guys actually have been a little bit waiting for. The cucumbers. Oh, the cucumber's gonna be fun. It's either gonna be fun or devastating. Either I'm gonna show you guys something so cool and you're gonna think that I'm a professional chef, or I'm gonna absolutely slice my hand open. It's one or the other. Okay? Good luck! Right, let's go! Let's go! Right. I did mess up though. I bought the wrong kind of cucumbers. But it's fine, because I bought the right one as well. Right. Big chungus, okay? And small chungus. So this is an English cucumber. English cucumber is what sushi places use for their cucumber, right? Because it's not bitter. Regular cucumbers, American cucumbers, are relatively bitter. Also relatively brittle, right? So, slice that open like that. Actually, let's do it like that. And this one's a little too long. Well, that's impressive. That's pretty impressive. Would you not agree? So, this is what I am referring to, okay? It's been a while since I've done this, so forgive me if I do this slowly in fear of like slicing my hand open. But I also have 2 pairs of gloves, which I am not used to having. Right. Oh god. Okay, that's pretty difficult. Right. Useless, by the way. Not used for any... Well, you can fry this. You can fry this, actually. That's pretty good if it's fried. Oh, you slice it up too, though. But then... Yeah, that's really it, though. The main course that we're trying to do is these ones. I'm gonna show you my thumb by the end of this, and you're gonna see it's just, like, sliced up. Like, not literally, but, like, the... What do you call it? The, Oh, no, it's fine. Huh. I guess I still have, like, muscle memory. Pretty damn good at this. Yeah, there's gonna be holes in the glove. That's what's gonna happen. So, slicing this. You may have seen this at, like, some sushi places. Right? The cucumber wrap. But, oh my god, I can still do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I still have great control over my fingers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as are still... Oh. Really? This is fine, this is fine, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Right? We couldn't make it all the way around, but... Hot damn. There we go. Right, done. You can munch on this if you want to. It's just literally water though. Right, alright. Let's do the same for the other one. Oh, we're gonna do like so many random sushi things. Yeah, we're gonna do so many random sushi things. Okay. Tell me if it ever goes out of like screen too much. Because I really don't know. Alright, we've got to slow it down because it's getting more brittle. Like every slice. Okay. I used to be able to do this in like one go. Well, that was when I was still like a wee youngin'. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Okay. This is impressive, no? Is that not impressive? Is that not impressive? You could say that I have really good control of my fingers. Believe me, I am a man of many talents. Like, if I want to do something, I'll be able to do it. Okay? Right, so I'm not going to waste this today, because... no, I'm not going to waste this. I'm going to put this to the fridge, and I'm going to use that for a different day. I was not expecting that to go as well as it did. I'll be very honest with you. These ones usually... Here, I'm just going to show you guys what the, like, tricks are, right? You can use this for cucumber salads, actually. Right? Oh man, this thing is way too big. Like, just slice off my... Yep, there we go. You can use this for cucumber salad, literally. See? Voila. Right. You don't want it too thin, otherwise it's gonna go slimy. But you don't want it like too... What's it called? Too thick either, because if it's too thick, it's just hard to like chew on. So you want like a good medium, like right about this thickness is perfect. Crunchy, not bad. It was good. Sorry, I haven't eaten all day. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this though. Oh wait, no, it's not good. Bloop, bloop. I need another plate upstairs, but... another thing is... I think this is the bad one. Right, so... For sushi, on the other hand, you would be able to use these, actually, for sushi. And then you'd basically just, like, slice this up, put it on top, like so, and you can do it like little by little if you wanted to, but I am a man of efficiency. Line it like so, and then... Voila. And voila, you have perfect cucumbers for sushi. See? Not too thin that it's all floppy and disgusting, but not too thick that it's way too difficult to chew. Just the perfect amount. Voila. Are you impressed yet, chat? Does this make you like go crazy? Alright. We'll put these into this plate. And we're just gonna handle that. Like so. We're gonna make a sushi roll out of that. And voila. Cucumbers. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Voila. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Okay, now we go on to the sushi rice. Which I will actually need to go upstairs to grab. So for the sake of like not suffering, I did already have the sushi rice ready. Which I'm just gonna like grab, honestly. Oh, also we need to like grab another thing, so I've gotta grab a few things here. Right, bear it back. Oh, where's the bowls? Oh, I use both bowls. Okay. We have the sushi rice. Voila. A little bit of sesame seeds in there. And then Oh wait, before the sushi rice, I want to get us ready the wakame. So we have some wakame over here, right? $21. I'm so worried that if I lean forwards too much, you won't actually see my face. But thankfully, you haven't yet. So we go here. Okay, let's just take. How many sushi rolls are we gonna make? Let's just say one. Alright, we're just gonna make like. Oh no, let's make 2 California rolls maybe. Or we can make an eel roll as well. Actually, okay, fine. I'll do this, right? Okay. Not much, but what we're gonna do is we need to slice that actually in half. So, we take this, right? We do it in half. I believe this might be the best way. Whoa, bad. Done. Sushi grade seeds or stuff, right? Easy as pie. Actually, pie's really hard for me. Right. Now that that is out of the way, we will go and... What do we make first? Do we want to make like a simple sushi roll to begin with? I guess we can make a simple sushi roll. Which means we need some simple... Bam. Crab stick. By the way, look at how cheap crab stick is. Right. $7. Do you know how many pieces of crab stick is in this? For $7. You know how much they charge you for this in a restaurant? If you guys ever wonder why I really don't want to get sushi, it's because, I mean, even steak outside, it's because I know how expensive, like, they upcharge it is when I can make it by myself at home. Because this is it, right? Bam. Crab stick, right? Crab stick. Done. Easy. Like, that's not even difficult, is it? Oh, actually, that doesn't look nice. I'll put you over here on this side. Nobody can ever see you. Simple enough. Twist it, pull it, twist it, and pull it. Very delicious, by the way. Especially if you, like, fry this with, tempura batter. Which, I mean, that's easy enough. Maybe in the future I can show you how to do that. But yeah, delicious. Oh. Yeah, it's imitation crab, so it's not the real thing. And yeah, I'm gonna be stuffing my face like hella crazy while we do this. Right. So, we're gonna make our first sushi roll of the day. If I can grab this thing. Alright. First sushi roll of the day. First off, wet your hands a little bit before you handle the rice. And then the rice itself is honestly pretty easy, right? Open it up. Like that. Grab a handful. Spread it as evenly as you can. Oh. This is American style sushi we're starting off with. I will show you guys how to make nigiri after this one. Okay? I'll show you guys how to make nigiri after this one. But I want to make 2 sushis of this style first. Yeah? Spread it open. You don't want to push down too hard, but you don't want to push down too little either. Right about there. You know, this is a personal preference. I really like it. Once that's done. Oh no, my earphones. That's done. Flip this over onto your sushi mat. It should not stick, as you can see. It's not sticking because we put the saran wrap before that. Ooh, nice, right? We put the crab stick in. We put a little bit of a cucumber in there as well. You know, that's a little too much actually. But, and then we put like a few slices of avocado, you know? Just, 1 and a 2. You can even do 3. Now, the moment of truth. Rolling this, pretty simple. If you've ever made bibimbap or kimbap, pretty simple, right? Push it down while you're rolling. Once you're there, turn around, like so. It'll look like that on the inside. Yeah? You push or pull it in to like tighten that. Not too tight because you're going to crush the ingredients. And then you roll it the rest of the way. And like that, you have a perfect sushi roll. Or almost perfect sushi roll. No, you can hide up a little bit of that. But yeah. Sesame seeds. I have some furikake. I don't really care for sesame seeds, they just add calories, so we're not going to do that. Yeah. Simple, right? I don't have enough, like, counter space. Wait, yeah, let's just put this to the side. I'm going to make another one, but I'm going to make it, like, a little more special. We're gonna add a topping to this one, yeah? Or we're gonna add, what's it called? Eel to the top of this one. Sorry. I'm gonna make 2 of those exactly the same. Mostly the same. I should have not put away the other thing in. Okay, if you make your hands a little too wet, or the rice a little too wet, it's actually gonna make the seaweed not stick to the sushi rice. By the way, sushi rice, to be blunt with you, it's literally just regular white rice. Once it's cooked, you put it into a mixture of rice vinegar, mirin, sugar, and salt, I believe. At least that's what I do. And yeah, you just mix it around, right? Like literally. Okay, so another serving of crab stick. You can do it like half piece if you wanted to, but I am a hungry boy who needs a lot of protein in my diet, so we are going to be doing double servings. Ooh la la. Put in a avocado, a couple of avocados, then some cucumber, there we go. Easy enough, right? And same thing we did earlier, right? Pull over to the end. We roll it, keep pressure, and then finish it off, and pull it back in, and then finish the roll all the way. And if we did that right, it should seal all the way down without opening. As you can see, no open. If you look inside, it actually sealed properly. Same for this other side. Ah, impressive! Right? Pretty damn impressive, if I do say so myself. Okay. Now, we go for something a little more, A little more different. Let's get ourselves a hand roll. Oh god. I don't know if I can make a hand roll or not. We'll see. Okay. So a hand... Oh, I don't even remember how a hand roll works. I believe... Like this? Chat, I do not remember how a hand roll is supposed to work, but I assume it's like this. I for some reason I feel like it is like this, is it? Because I roll it around like so, and then it's gonna be like that. Ah. Okay, I don't remember. I do not remember. I do not remember. I remember holding it like this when Uncle Dad taught me, but as far as the actual use of it, yeah, I don't. I don't think this is the right way. Because, oh no, it is. It is. It is. It's just like it's just really difficult. Hand rolls are really bloody difficult. Hand roll, chat. Hand roll. It's really bad, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Right. Okay. I do not remember, okay? I don't remember. Ah. I think it needed a lot more rice, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure, I'll be completely honest with you. Okay. That's fine though, that's fine. Right. Now we begin making the nigiri. Right? If I remember how to do this as well. Nigiri sounds easy in principle, but if you crush the rice, like if you crush the rice a little too much, it's not gonna be... It's gonna feel compacted, right? It's not gonna taste good. Meanwhile, if you don't crush it enough, it's just gonna like... completely go and disintegrate as you're like pulling it in. Right, nigiri bowl 1. I think the nigiri bowl 1 is a little too small. I believe so. Not entirely sure though. I mean, this is personal preference, right? You can have it be as small as you want, or honestly as big as you want. Ah, okay. Okay. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Okay. That's a little too much water in my hands. It's okay, my hands are clean. No, and stop judging. This is pretty decent, I think. Someone who's not like a certified chef or anything. This is pretty damn good. I can be your Silas, you know? Like, say the word, chat, I will be your Silas. Or whoever else cooks in Love and Deep Space. I feel like we're barely gonna have enough rice for everything I want to do. Since I didn't eat all day, I might actually eat all of this on stream. A mukbang at the very end. And show you guys, that what I make is actually stuff that I will eat myself. And that it's not just there for decoration. There we go. I could probably do one more. Right. I do like me some salmon. You think I should have put on my coat? Or my suit coat on? Would that make this thing look nicer? Or do you like it the way it is right now? I feel like very dressed down and casual. You know? There we go. Great, right? Some delicious sushi. Sushi bowls. Oh, those are also all pretty, even. Those are even. God, I'm good. I'm damn good at this. Hell yeah. Right. Okay, now on to the... I do need another plate. Alright, one sec, chat. I'm gonna grab a plate. I should have bought more plates, but I didn't, because, reasons. Now we're getting to the fun part. Alright? We just wet this down a little bit so that the sushi does not stick on it. Okay. Now... we are gonna make something a little fancier. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. We're gonna turn this... Actually, I'm gonna put this on the plate. Ooh! That looks nice! No, I mean, nothing's happened, but that looks nice. Good. Then... we're gonna grab... this other one. Because you'll see what I'm planning to do. You'll see what I'm planning to do. Okay? You're gonna look at it and be like, oh my god! So that's how he does it. Oh my god, he's so cool. He's so amazing. He's so just, Yeah. If Girl DM ever watches this, I hope they're proud of me. I think they were doing a cooking stream as well earlier. Maybe up to now. Okay, so... next up... Yummers. Oh yeah. 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 you're gonna love this, chat. You're gonna love this. You're gonna look at this and be like, oh my god, that's so good. That's so delicious. Holy hell. You're just gonna like salivate at the thought of it. Right? Let the bead of water drip all the way down the blade. I'm not on the blade, come on. Yeah, see that bead of water? It goes all the way down. Yeah, see that is gonna help us cut through this thing like it's nothing. Oh. 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 Alright, I'll stop being stupid, alright? But that is how you make sushi with topping. Pretty easy. Right. Put this one back on there. And then bam. Just put it all together again. And voila. Sushi. Clean up the rest of this. Now we make... Actually, I can just cut this one as well. Yeah, so we can plate this and get it out of the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can see it. Do you see that? Okay, fine. I'll just do it myself. Right. Alright, here, right now. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home. Oh, that's not gonna work. Right. Plating wise, it's not actually gonna be like crazy good plating because, well, you know, for one, I don't have a sushi plate, but I'll do my best, right? I'm gonna put this right around there. I'm gonna stagger it a little bit. I know you can't see, but you'll see soon. You'll see soon. Yeah? Okay, the eel is not topping style eel, so I actually gotta like fix that. Oh my god, I just smeared avocado on that thing. Sushi. Okay, just imagine I cut that perfectly, alright? Here, I'm gonna clean up the table a little bit and then I'll let you guys take a look at it. You know, take a damn good look at it before it goes away. I cannot get this piece of avocado out of this track system. I cannot. It just refuses. Oh, I got it. Nice. All right. And voila. First thing of sushi. But of course, it's not like fully done without some wasabi on the side. And ginger. Let me actually grab the ginger. Right, stay, chat. Stay. Right, so ginger. I actually can't open it. My gloves are preventing me from opening it. Okay, just... Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's not do that on top of the damn sushi. No! Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Squeeze a little bit of ginger out. And voila! God, it's not really that nice looking though. I wish I was better. Okay. Pretty good, right? Pretty impressive. And voila. We have our first, or the main course, I guess. Let me cover this up and then we'll move on to some other smaller meals. Because I told you, this is going to be a full course meal. I was not lying about that. Okay, so let's unwrap that so it doesn't dry off. Then now I need to make the nigiris. Okay, that's easy enough though. 2, 3, 4. A little too big, I'll be honest, but could honestly be worse. Okay. So, simple enough. Nigiri is like, it's honestly super simple. If you want wasabi, you put wasabi like on the bottom of it. Otherwise, literally just this. Bam. One piece of nigiri done. Right. You push it down. I do recommend putting wasabi on the bottom, but I personally don't like it, and since I'm the one eating this, I'm not gonna put it on there. 2 pieces. Done. Easy, right? And then we're gonna do the same. Do the same with the salmon. Okay, so the salmon is the same thing then. Actually, let's do the other side. The other side looks nicer for that. See? Super duper easy. You put the tape on it, and then we could go all the way around, and voila, that is not centered. It's fine, it's fine. It will taste delicious nonetheless. Then another piece of salmon on it. Oh, this one's a big chunky. Actually, let's not use this one. It's a little too chunky. We want nice piece. This one's fine. It's got a little bit of fat on it, but personally I actually like the fat. I may have cut my salmon like way too thick. Alright, this is still pretty damn good. Right. And then the final piece. Okay, this is a lot harder with gloves on. I'm so used to like, yeah, cooking for myself that I don't need to worry about that. And don't get me wrong though, I would not eat food from somebody who does not like wear gloves, right? I would not like that. But just like the previous plate, we're gonna put this one on like a little thing right here. 1, 2. Bloody hell! I can only fit 3. Okay, I'm gonna use the other one then. I'll use the other one. Use the other one, right? I was really planning on it, but... And then 2 EU. Like so. Ah! We're fine, we're fine. So like so. And then... we garnish the ends of it with some of this. I might be wondering, what are you doing? What is this for? This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you would serve sashimi. Like a nice way of doing it, at least from the restaurants that I've seen. Oh, it overheated again. Oh, the fan battery is over. Ay. Right, one sec. Right, one sec, chat. I need to like check this. Oh, it's out of battery. It's out of battery. Okay. I have a solution. I have a rather interesting solution. Stay. The beauty of being always prepared. Battery backup. I just gotta figure out like a good oh, it's good. Just right. We gotta get behind so you guys don't see. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're back. Alright, sorry about that. Take a little bit of a... Oh my god, I just touched food with like bare gloves. Ew. Sorry, I forgot. I took off the extra glove. So I gotta put it back on. Whoopsie. Okay, now gloved hand, non-gloved hand. Gloved, non-gloved. I can see that you guys like that though. I'm actually really excited to eat this. Oh, thank you very much, by the way, Charlene, for the gift sub as well. I do appreciate that. Baby Stay, thank you very much for the resub at 3 months. Leave it the best. Thank you very much for the very, very kind. What's it called? Resub as well. Oh, I didn't realize Shoto was here. God. Shoto came by and probably thought that we were ignoring him. You know? Yeah, they probably, yeah, they were definitely gonna be like, you know, oh my god, I hate him. Oh my god, he hates me. Even tagged you in mod chat. I'm not looking at mod chat! That was my bad. You got a shout out though, you got a shout out. And Joel too! Oh! Yeah, I'm not really built for that. I'm way too focused on becoming like the ultimate husbando right now. You know? Like a hella good husbando. I need like a thing. I need the mods to be like a ping away or something. Well, see, the problem is, right, I'm looking here, I'm looking up there, right? The mod chat, or the chat is like all the way down there. I can't see, right? I actually can't see. Right, anyway. I'll apologize to both of them later. Bro, this is way too big. It's too big. Alright, good enough, good enough. What else do we have in store for us today? Yeah. Okay, so put this away for now. Oh, this is literally like a full course meal. Right. No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I still have to do a few more things. Let's see. What should we go for first? Taiyaki? No, that's dessert. I feel like taiyaki is dessert. What do we need? I can't do shrimp, obviously. Let's put this aside. But oh, we can do miso soup. Yeah, we can do miso soup. I feel that's decent. Yeah, because miso is usually the appetizer. Alright. Like it comes before it. So, miso soup is super duper simple. I need hot water. Which I don't really have hot water, so you know. Gotta, you know, SOL on that one. So let's just act like this is hot water. Okay? Let's just act like this is hot water, okay? There's like there's steam. There's steam coming out of that. Okay, there's steam coming out of that. Right. And then we need is we're going. Just microwave. I mean, like, yeah, I can microwave it. But miso soup. Marukami Koshi. Wait, did it stop? Oh my god, did it stop? It stopped for a split second and I was really worried. There you go. Miso paste. Right? Miso paste. Super easy, super simple. We're gonna put in a little bit amount of it, and we're just gonna stir it. Yeah, this is literally how you do it, right? Like, not a lot. Like, not a lot at all. And then... Oh, I forgot about scallions! Chat, how are we gonna do that when we don't have scallions? What kind of miso soup is this if we don't have scallions? Right? Yeah, what kind of miso soup is this if we don't have scallions? Right, let me go microwave this upstairs. Yeah, I have to go all the way upstairs! While that is happening, I am going to prepare some... Yeah, I'll prepare some of this. If I could get it open. That's so sad, what the hell? Alright, okay, come on. Alright, I think that's a bit too much. That's a little too much. Okay. That is scallions. Or at least like the thicker part of scallions. I probably should go for the bottom part, huh? Alright, let's go for the bottom part. Oh. Okay. So, this one, we don't need a lot, right? We just literally need, you know. That is already way too much. That is way, way, way too much. Alright, I'll put this into the fridge. swear, if I spill even a little bit of this anywhere, I will not be a happy camper. Right. Oh yeah, that's the miso you guys know, right? Oh, that's good. Look at that. Cloudy texture that you guys know. Hmm? Yeah, that's too much. Oh, unfortunately, I do not have any... I don't have any seaweed. I don't have any tofu. Did not have enough time to get those, so... You're stuck with that. Alright. Okay, so we have this ready. On the side... Oh, let me put the crab sticks away. Same for the miso. We have ramune. We have taiyaki. Oh, we have mochi! Okay, I'm gonna eat this all on stream at the end, yeah? I'm gonna eat this all on stream, but we have mochi ice cream. Okay? That's gonna be for dessert. I'm gonna serve that to us as well. And finally, ramune. Ramune. Original flavor. Desu. But, let's just move these out of the way. And let's get ready to, like, munch food. I'm gonna heat up the taiyaki, actually, while we're doing this, so I can serve it as well. Right. Okay, I also do need to like start or prep the mochi before too long. Oh, it comes in like a little 6-pack. By the way, you should really clean the cutting board between like each thing. Don't just use the same cutting board for literally everything. Because literally all the flavors will combine into the same, like, thing. Okay, you know what? There we go, mochi ice cream. Yeah! Mochi. Mochi. Got it? Because of mochi. I said. Normally, there'd be like more decoration on this thing as opposed to just this, but yeah. It's so sad. Okay, just imagine there's like some sort of like decoration on there, yeah? Yeah, let's just imagine, okay? Okay, you know what? Just because I'm gonna like shove another mochi in there. Yeah, but this one is like a full mochi. Oh, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Okay, so with all of this out of the way, we are gonna begin Operation Eat Everything. But first, gotta clean up first, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put this cutting board away. Gotta wash this. The rice is no longer needed. So is the water. Finally, knife needs to be wiped down. Piece of avocado needs to be cleaned off. Actually, I'm not gonna eat this. So I don't really have a deep fryer, so kind of out of luck on that one. And this one, we will eat next time. But chat. We begin. Right, we begin with the appetizers first, right? You know, the delicious, delicious appetizers. Okay. The stuff we worked extremely hard on. I might get some soy sauce, actually. Yeah, I may get some soy sauce. But to start off our journey today, we have these three. Oishikunai? Actually, what's like the best framing for this? No. Let's angle it, you know, for like the oh yeah. Oh yeah. こういう感じ。ね。Oh, I feel like I should like lower it down though. Like that maybe. Gotta balance it out, you know? I'm gonna put the mochi in the fridge. While we're waiting. And I'm also gonna get some soy sauce. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What we have all been waiting for. Not the soy sauce, but you know. Oh yeah. There we go. I feel like it's a little too heavy on like one side. Yeah. Voila. Do you enjoy? Now we get to taste our creation. Wait, we start off, as usual, with like a little bit of miso. A little bit of miso. Oh. That's good. That's really good. Oh yeah. And of course, we try out the sushi. Look at that. Fresh out of the thing. Oh God, that's amazing. I do not understand like how good that is. I think that's a bit of scale. Yeah, let's not eat the scale, all right? Yeah, soak it in there. Oh. Right. Put that aside, because I'm getting full. Of course, we want to try out the eel, now don't we? Because everybody loves eel. Like, look at that delicious thing. Bon appetit. Gochisousama. This is too much food for me, by the way. Very good, by the way. God. I'm gonna have to like eat this like throughout the night. I won't be able to finish this like on stream. Especially not when I'm looking forward to a few other things. Great. So, of course, we also have the main dish that some of you may have been waiting for. Voila! Voila, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Voila. If you're wondering, by the way, why I'm like pausing between these, it's so that, you know, we can take screenshots if needed. Oh, for thumbnails, because I want to turn this into like a video, you know. I do really want to turn this into a video. That's a California roll, right? Honestly. The California roll is like the most basic thing ever, but no, it's pretty good still. Alright. Let's see if I can, like, grab this. Nope, I can't. Alright, I can't. Oh, you know what? Wait, no, I'm not gonna be a barbarian. I won't be a barbarian, right? We're classy here. I'm classy. Mmm. 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 Oh, it's good. I wish I had some eel sauce. Eel sauce would be amazing with that. Though, to be honest, like a little bit of wasabi, you know, to spice it up would be pretty good. Yeah. A little bit of wasabi, only a tiny amount on top of the California roll. Mmm. 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 Main course, as you guys saw. But we also do have. Wait. I want to show you guys the rest before we get too carried away. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually kind of full. Taiyaki. Taiyaki. Is that better? This might be better. Is that better? Oh yeah, take a photo if you want. I'll give you this chance. 1, 2, and 3. Now we enjoy it. Wait, actually. That's hot. Mmm. I'm so sorry about traumatized dude. I just bit off its face. Right. Yeah, these are just the microwavable ones. Yeah, these are the microwavable taiyaki. These are not like actual taiyaki, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Delicious taiyaki. And finally, to end it all, we have the mochi. Mochi. Oh yeah. Good? Good. Alright. Let's test this out. Oh, it's... Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. It's kind of gooey. Oh, it's melting. Oh, it's melting. Oh, that's we gotta like hurry a little bit. And finally, oh, we gotta like do this one way. I'm physically incapable of opening this by myself with the gloves on. Oh wait, no, I can. Perfect. Ah, ramune. Wait, let me move you guys. Finally, we have ramune. Original flavor. Ramune. Ah? If you've never had ramune before, pretty simple to use, right? Wait, how many calories is this? 80 calories. 80 calories. Pretty simple. Comes with a little cap. You basically ram the cap inside. Comes with this little piece right here. Right? Little glass bowl. In there. Near the center. Push this in. And then push it down. And voila. You have a carbonated ramune. I can't tilt it too much, but there's... Wait, let me drink it. The little bowl up there. You see that? That is the thing that's keeping everything like sealed. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Huh. Ramune. Not sponsored, by the way. But original ramune. Right. That being said, though, chat, I do have to go because my camera has been screaming at me with a red warning, like, for a little while now, and I don't really want to break my camera, even though it's got, like, a fan on it. It's just a cheap fan that I bought. But, yeah. So, I guess I'm gonna call it here. Right. I will dig love for you, right? I know some of you have been waiting for this to see, like, what's on the... Oh my god, there's stains! There's stains. It's fine. This is like a cheap shirt. That still sucks though. It's like... Some of you have been waiting, right? For a hand reveal. So... I'll show you what's underneath, yeah? Yeah, you thought. Yeah, sorry, but... I'm gonna remain... I'm gonna remain, pretty... Face this for a while. Oh wait. Maybe you're wondering, like, what's underneath this one? Yeah? 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 This is gonna be like a bit of a shock to you actually. Some of you might not even realize, but glove. Glove. Yeah. Oh, I mean, some of you knew, but, you know, the people who might not be live, or, like, watching this live, might not know. Look at that. Oh! You like that? Yeah. Bad hand. Bad! Be happy I'm not doing, like, the seductive poses. Right, that's all you get. Right. Anyways... Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. My name is Arthur Official. I do apologize if I missed anyone, but I'm gonna be running off now. Yeah, you know, you can check out my website, arthurofficial.com. If you like my voice, you can check out a lot of more stuff from me. But, yeah. Well, let's see, actually, if I can send you guys to anyone. gonna send you guys over to DM.
And Twitch.
Wait. Are they done?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
I can just set up the rate from my computer. Okay. I'm just gonna go over my desktop real quick, guys.
Oh, wait. They're done, I think.
Oh, hi, Azaru. Sorry, I'm finishing up. I'm finishing up. Cooking streams are tiring. I have to stand the entire time.
I've been standing the entire time, too.
Ooh. We're gonna raid Joe Cat. I was gonna raid here too. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm finishing up stream. I'm finishing up stream.
Yeah. Alright. No DM then, no DM.
Pregnant woman, huh?
Thank you for checking in. That was good timing to check.
Well,
What the heck?
Thank you so much. Thank you. DM inspired me to try new recipes. Yay! I'm glad.
Oh, I'll send you guys over to Joel.
All right. So we're gonna hit.
Alright, I'm sending you guys over to Joel. At least she reads her chat. Yeah, I know. She's a lot better with that. Like, genuinely speaking, like, they are a lot better than that. Anyway, we're gonna be raiding over to Joel, our porcelain maid. If you don't know who porcelain maid is, definitely check them out. They're a very, very cool guy. They're very, very nice. They're the reason I got a part in a little, abridged thing. So, you know, again, check them out if you want to. Yeah, I know, a little bit of wrist. Huh? There's that. Oh, you guys like that, huh? You like that? You naughty, naughty Victorian era girl, you. Yeah, say hi to Joel for me. Right, tell them I apologize. I didn't realize that they were there. This is only my... They can forgive me, you know, they can forgive me a little bit. But, yes, hopefully you guys had fun. Was it fun? Was it fun? Was it fun? Good. We may do more of that in the future. Yeah, we may do more of that in the future. You did well. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, check me out. Oh, also, new songs on Spotify. Betelgeuse and something. I'll see you guys on Monday. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Bye-bye. Look forward to Flins. Bye.